Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler along with Greg Sokoler. We are here in New York for another special day with a meeting with Barbara Corcoran and shooting a new commercial that will air in Louisville in the next couple of months.
Before the actual shoot, Greg and I had to have makeup applied. That's pretty standard these days for us.
Next up is
By now, most of the world knows about Shark Tank and Barbara Corcoran, this entrepreneurial woman who's made an incredible name for herself. So what's it like spending a day with her? Well, Greg and I had an up-close and personal day just a couple of weeks ago as we filmed a new commercial that will air in Louisville and Southern Indiana in the next couple of months.
For you.
In addition to being extremely smart, she's also very friendly and personable, and that's probably why she's done so well in life. I've known Barbara going on about 8 years now, and I've got to tell you, it's been a real honor. This trip, though, Greg and I got to spend some quality time with her talking about our business and our plans for the future, expansion.
I love this.
And helping both sellers and buyers back in Louisville and Southern Indiana achieve their goals of selling their home and finding their next dream home.
In addition to shooting the commercial with Barbara, Greg and I had a chance to talk to some of the other top agents here about inventory. It's a real problem both in Louisville, Southern Indiana, and the rest of the country.
Yeah, our inventory is still tight, but we are seeing it improve a little, slightly from last year, and our builders are rocking it.
Oh yeah, we're having inventory problems for sure. I mean, there were times this year we were down to less than a 1 month supply.
I think we're all going to be fine. I think things will settle down, at least in Alaska. I think our inventories are short, just like I think everybody else's are, but I think it'll calm down and I think it'll flow back to being somewhat normal as long as the interest rates kind of stay, they don't get up too high. We know they're going to go up, but as long as they don't go too high, I think we'll be okay.
One of the big problems that many of us have found is that a lot of you may be holding off putting your home on the market because you can't find the next home or you're fearful about finding the next house for you to move into. Well, we came up with a plan earlier this year that I think might be able to help you, and that is we sell your home, but we negotiate with the buyer for you to stay inside your home for 2 months or maybe even a little more. Really, it can't go too much more, but 2 months, so that gives you time to really look and find your next house before you move out of your house. And the advantage to all this is that by doing that, you've actually already closed on your house, you've got the money in hand, and that allows you to easily look for another house, but at the same time not have to worry about closing on the house you're in. Buyers will do that on a regular basis because there are so few homes out there. They're willing to wait for you to find a house so that they can move into your house. Make sense? It really does.
So I did it myself. I actually negotiated 5 months of me staying in the house. And that's the biggest, sellers have no idea. They have no idea that it takes, in our market, six weeks to close. And then most often we're able to negotiate them at least 6 weeks on the other end of that. So they close, get money in their pocket, look around for what they need.
Well, that's a wrap up here in New York. We head back in just a couple of minutes back to Louisville and Southern Indiana. We're ready for your calls and help you get your home on the market or help you find a home. If you want to get in contact with me, give me a buzz, 502-376-5483. I'll come out, we'll set up a time to look at your house, and then once we're got paperwork signed, Greg comes out and shoots the videos and the pictures, and you are ready to go. Again, 502-376-5483. In New York with Barbara Corcoran, I'm Bob Sokoler and Greg Sokoler, the Sokoler team, RE/MAX Properties East.